Demis Hassabis just gave an interview where he laid out what he thinks artificial intelligence will look like in 2026. And if he's even close to right, we're not talking about slightly better chatbots. We're talking about AI systems that can see, reason, plan, remember, and act in the real world. This isn't about one new model. It's about a shift in how AI makes decisions. Demis says the next big leap is full convergence. Models that don't just handle text, or images, or video, but all of it at the same time. Gemini was designed this way from the beginning. It takes in images, video, audio, and text. And now it can generate those outputs too. But the real change isn't multimodality by itself. It's what happens when those abilities start reinforcing each other. Vision improves reasoning. Reasoning improves planning. Planning improves tool use. And suddenly, you don't just have a smart model. You have a system that can make better decisions. Demis points to image generation as an example. Google's newest image model can create visuals that are unusually accurate. Even things like infographics that actually make sense. That matters because the same technique can transfer into video. And once video generation has that level of control, you're no longer just generating content. You're watching an AI system choose what happens next. Underneath all of this is what Demis describes as a full stack: robotics, images, video, audio, three-dimensional understanding, and text. Google is pushing in all of these areas at the same time. Most people still think of AI as typing a prompt and getting an answer. Google is building systems where you give a goal and watch the system execute. That's the direction this is heading. Nowhere is that clearer than in robotics. Google's robotics models are starting to show multi-step planning. The system looks at the environment, breaks down the task, thinks step by step, and then acts. Sorting fruit by color looks simple, but changing the rules mid-task and watching the robot adapt is the real signal. That means the system isn't just following instructions, it's updating its decisions in real time. And Google wants the same core model to work across different robots. That's important, because software scales. Then there's another piece that matters even more. Robots that can use the internet as a tool to look things up, to check rules, to solve problems. At that point, it's no longer just a robot. It's an agent with a body. Now, add Gemini Live. This might be one of Google's most underrated features. It combines live speech, vision, and reasoning in real time. And it can guide a human through physical tasks as they happen. We saw that viral demo where someone changed their car's oil while the AI walked them through every step. Whether the person already knew how doesn't matter. What matters is where this goes next. By 2026, latency drops, reasoning improves, tool access expands, and AI becomes a real-time co-pilot for the physical world. That's when decision-making AI stops being abstract and starts showing up in everyday life. Then there are world models. This is going to be one of the defining ideas of 2026. Google has a system that can generate entire interactive worlds from text, not pre-rendered simulations. Living environments that respond as you move through them. They have memory. If you change something, it stays changed. You can add new events on the fly, new characters, new objects, new situations. This isn't just about games. World models become training grounds, places to test agents, places to train robots, places to simulate dangerous or expensive scenarios safely. That's how AI learns to make better decisions before it touches the real world. Then come agents, not general assistants, specialized systems, research agents that propose experiments, security agents that find and fix vulnerabilities, data science agents that handle entire workflows. These systems don't just summarize information. They generate ideas, test them, and refine them. That's the shift. AI, moving from answering questions to deciding what to do next. When you put all of this together, you start to see the pattern. Google isn't betting on one breakthrough. They're building an ecosystem where decision-making emerges from the interaction of many systems. And by 2026, that ecosystem is going to feel very different from what we call AI today. The real question isn't whether this is impressive. It's whether we're ready for systems that don't just respond, but choose.